Hey guys, I'm working on the Birddog wheels and brakes, going through the entire landing gear system best I can. I already did the tail wheel. I think you might have seen that in another video. I'll post a link right here. Did the main wheels, tires, tubes, bearings, all that stuff. They're nice and fresh, ready to go back on the airplane. Putting the correct brakes on for that wheel. And it's a double puck Cleveland 3052L to be exact. Picked these up, new old stock off eBay, rebuilt those. Link to a video right there as well. The one thing that's kind of interesting about these on the Birddog is the torque plates are not, I don't want to say generic, but they're not common to a lot of different airplanes like most torque plates are. These are unique to the Birddog. They're kind of hard to find, about equivalent to finding hen's teeth. They are unique, left and right side. And I did find a pair, two different places. And as you can see, it has a part number 075-07600. It's also abbreviated in the manuals as 75-76. So if you see it notated either way, it's the same part number. The 76 is supposed to go on the right side per the book. 75 is supposed to go on the left side per the book. Here's a view. I know some of you might be wondering why that's on the front. Kind of went round and round and round on this. And the only thing that I can find in the books or in any of the drawings is that the calipers go on the front of the wheel. This is kind of controversial because everybody insists, or they have them installed on the back side of the wheel. And that's how these brakes were set up when I got the airplane, on the back side of the wheel. Okay. Show me where that is. I would love to see that drawing because I haven't been able to find it. Maybe it exists. I don't doubt it, but I can't find it. The manuals that I have show the caliper on the front of the wheel. And I'm sure you could come up with an argument both ways, that they go on the front or the back, or why it's better one way or the other. And no doubt when this thing was in service in the military, they might have had the reasons and they put them on the back, because I have talked to people firsthand who have flown these in the military with the calipers on the backside. So that being said, it'll work either way. I'm just trying to do it, the best of my ability, and as per the book, that's where I'm putting them. Initially, I started putting the torque plates on the backside without double checking the cross-reference in the book, and I noticed that they didn't fit properly. So the difference with these torque plates, and it's probably hard to see in the picture, is that these holes are drilled kind of offset. They're not perfectly square. So if you take the torque plate and make it vertical, you'll see the holes are kind of offset. If you level out the holes, the torque plate's kind of offset. And the reason that I've been told, the best I can find, is due to clearance with the gear leg. Because if you look at the gear leg, it's kind of got an angle to it. So what that torque plate does is it sets the caliper perfectly vertical. Now this is looking at the front of the airplane, and that's looking aft. So if you put it on the back side, it puts a real extreme angle on that caliper. And that's how I had it set up at first. And I noticed that I had them swapped. I had the wrong part number on the wrong side of the airplane. I had the right on the left and the left on the right. And I inquired to some people who are pretty knowledgeable on these airplanes, and I couldn't get a straight answer. The best answers that I got was the book is wrong, the parts are mismatched, or the parts are mislabeled. Really, the book is wrong and the parts are mislabeled? I mean, maybe one or the other, okay? But not both. Like, I have a hard time buying that. That was just a bridge too far for me. So, and especially because these torque plates aren't from the same batch. You see this one's got a stamp on it, and that one's got a data plate on it. I don't even know if you can see that, but yeah, there it is, data plate. You're telling me that both batches from different, I don't want to say different manufacturers, but different batches altogether are mismatched or mislabeled and the book is wrong? The only thing that I can come up with is that the caliper goes on the front of the wheel, just like the drawing shows, and the part numbers are correct, left and right. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. Wheels and brakes. Inspected the axles for cracks. The brake lines are, I'm not very happy with that. If you look here, you can see, I mean, that bend is horrible. I can do better than that. So I think I'm gonna order some new materials. I'm gonna put some flex braided hoses on there, similar to what I did on the 182, if you've seen that video. And I'm gonna keep on keeping on. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for the rant. Enjoy the other videos, and yeah, look forward to hearing from you. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, future updates, leave comments, future suggestions. I look forward to seeing that stuff. And as always, I appreciate you guys.